Hi, Cathy Gohlke here. Welcome to Book Gems, books I love and love to share. Today I'm sharing my brand new release, Ladies of the Lake. I hope you'll enjoy it. I want to tell you a little about it, and I want to share some wonderful giveaways I have. First, let me read to you the prologue. It will give you a little taste. We, Susanna Eudora Calhoun, Ruth Mason Hennessy, Dorothy Marie Belding, and Adelaide Rose McNeil, hereafter known as the Ladies of the Lake, do solemnly swear this day of our graduation from Lakeside Ladies Academy, July 9 in the year of our Lord 1910, that we shall stick by one another through thick and thin, maintain a healthy correspondence from wherever in the world our paths might wander, and be always at the ready to come to the aid of any sister among us in need. To the best of our ability, we vow to meet here, in this hallowed gazebo, every 2 years to reclaim and celebrate our sisterhood. Nothing but death will free us from these vows. Signed and sealed with pinpricks of our blood, Susanna Eudora Calhoun, Ruth Mason Hennessy, Dorothy Marie Belding, Adelaide Rose McNeil, Farmington, Connecticut, July 9, 1910. 4 girls signed this pact upon their graduation, and they had every intention of keeping it. But could they? Let me read the back cover copy to you. When she is forced to leave her beloved Prince Edward Island to attend an all-girls school after the death of her parents, the last thing Adelaide Rose McNeil expects to find is kindred spirits. The Ladies of the Lake, as the 4 girls call themselves, quickly bond like sisters, vowing that wherever life takes them, they will be there for each other. But that is before love and jealousy come between Adelaide and Dorothy, the closest of the friends. Before the dawn of World War I upends their world and casts baseless suspicion upon the German-American man they both love. Before a terrible explosion in Halifax Harbor irrevocably rips the sisterhood apart. 17 years later, Rosalind Murray receives an unsuspecting telephone call from Dorothy, now headmistress of Lakeside Ladies Academy, inviting her to attend the graduation of a new generation of girls, including Rosalind's beloved daughter. With that call, Rosalind is drawn into a past she determined to put behind her, to memories of a man she once loved, of a sisterhood she abandoned, and of the day she stopped being Adelaide McNeil. Lots of intrigue, lots of mystery. The question is, when that sisterhood is ripped irrevocably apart, can it be mended? Is it possible? After something so grievous as what happens in the story. You'll have to read the book to find out. To celebrate the release of this book, I have 4 giveaways. One is a signed copy of Ladies of the Lake, along with the Anne of Green Gables devotional. Now, what does Anne of Green Gables have to do with this? Well, you'll be surprised. Lucy Maud Montgomery, the author of Anne of Green Gables and many other wonderful stories, many set on Prince Edward Island, it was very popular at the time that my story takes place. And Addie, or Adelaide McNeil, longs from the time she's young to become an author like Lucy Maud Montgomery, a truly kindred spirit in her mind. So that's the connection, and there is a correspondence between the two. The next giveaway is Ladies of the Lake, a signed copy, and the Little Women devotional. Now, what does that have to do with it? Well, Little Women does not figure into my book. However, you'll remember that the March sisters in Little Women, the 4 sisters, were very, very close until they had trouble and they were very far apart, and then they were very, very close. And you'll see some similar themes in this book, so I thought that would be a good giveaway. The third one is a 5-year memory journal, along with a signed copy of Ladies of the Lake. The thing I love about this book is that it's not lots of long pages to fill out every day. but just 2 or 3 lines, just little snippets of things we don't want to forget, special memories. You know, something the grandkids said, something your dog did, something the kitten did, just something that happened in your life. I love that. And the 4th giveaway is very interesting. Besides the signed copy of Ladies of the Lake, this has to do with my research in Halifax. This is a reproduction newspaper of the Times of Halifax and details the Halifax explosion. It has lots of interesting information and photos reproduced. The terrible explosion that happened in Halifax Harbor that figures very prominently in the book was the biggest man-made explosion in the history of the world until the dropping of the atomic bomb in World War II. Now, when I went to Halifax, I went to the cemetery where the remains of those unidentified victims were buried. And also in that same cemetery, victims of Titanic were buried. So I found also this reproduction newspaper about the sinking of Titanic. And I saw those graves as well. So I thought that these 2 things would be a great giveaway to offer with a signed copy. The Titanic itself has nothing to do with my book, although the sinking of the Lusitania in World War I does figure into the book in a very serious way. So I hope that you will enjoy Ladies of the Lake. I hope you'll enter the drawings. And it's so easy to do. All you have to do is to subscribe to this video, Book Gems with Cathy Gohlke, and to like, comment, and share this video. And from those comments, when you tell me what you've done, I will draw 4 winners. And I will contact you, the 4 winners, and be so glad to get these books and gifts in the mail to you. The drawing will go from now on through midnight Tuesday, July 25th, so that gives plenty of time for everyone to enter and to share. But please remember to comment on this video, and that will enable me to enter you into the drawing. Until next time, take care, God bless, happy reading, and enjoy Ladies of the Lake.